Welcome to Sira Farm, where we teach you various types of agriculture. So today we will talk about how poultry farm odors can be tackled in 12 ways. After watching this video, if you have any questions about the video, you can drop it in comments section and I will reply you immediately. Please, I want to subscribe to this channel and receive free consultation about your farming business. You can also send messages on WhatsApp, Facebook, Gmail, because we want to know you and be a partner with you. Our contact is on the description and comments section. Let's start the video. As a matter of fact, it is not good that your poultry farm constitutes a nuisance to the neighborhood, and oftentimes the neighbors will start complaining of the odor from your poultry farm. Therefore, as your birds increase and start constituting nuisance, try and get a place that is not too close to a residential area. Also, maintain good hygiene to prevent odor, clean your litters regularly and prevent water spillage on the litters as much as possible. There are also some feed additives that can reduce the odor to the lowest level. Sources of poultry odors. How to minimize odor from poultry farms. 1. Feed. Clean up spillages, avoid fine grinding of feed, reduce protein content of feed and consider using feed additives. The main sources of odor from a poultry farm are considered to be livestock, feed, housing, manure, and waste, including carcasses, and these are closely monitored by the Environment Agency. Where necessary, the use of additives to mask an odor for a particular operation. For example, the transfer of manure can be considered, though this is not a long-term solution and the masking odor itself can equally lead to complaints. Meanwhile, if an intending poultry farmer is planning on developing a new poultry farm, consideration should be given to the design of the building, in order to minimizing odor emissions. For example, having a second wall at the end of the shed to slow airflow and let dust settle can be effective. Odor modeling can also provide an indication as to whether the proposed new building is likely to result in a nuisance. 2. Litter and manures. Control humidity and temperature, force air dry layer manure, frequently empty manure belts, once or twice weekly, locate manure storage away from sensitive receptors, consider storage location in relation to prevailing wind direction, maintain bird health, provide sufficient straw/litter to bind nitrogen and prevent ammonia escaping. 3. Ventilation. Ensure ventilation is adequate for the scale of the farm, extract air via roof vents, release from height assists with the dispersion of odors, use increased fan velocity away from sensitive receptors and clean ventilation discharge points regularly. 4. Catching/destocking. Ensure doors are kept closed or catching curtains used before the birds are actually removed, and park vehicles away from sensitive receptors. 5. Spent litter/manure. Transfer to trucks in a contained area if not stored on site, and keep vehicles/trailers covered unless loading. Learn about poultry farming business through Sira Farm 5 ebooks, which have helped a lot of farmers and have over 85,000 plus downloaded. Review on seller.core, view on sellar.com. Get the book in comments section with free training. After payment, the ebook will be sent to your email address. That is why sellar.co is asking for your email address. My WhatsApp number is inside the ebook for the training. Let's continue the video. 6. Carcasses. Collect frequently, store away from sensitive receptors and cover carcasses where possible. 7. Infrastructure. Maintain buildings to ensure integrity, use landscaping, trees and banking to create barriers. 8. Dust. Avoid buildup at any location, minimize dust emissions from buildings and frequently clean dust from the ventilation outlets. 9. Monitoring. Weather stations should be installed to provide information on prevailing wind direction. Record shed humidity, monitor all complaints and conduct checks of the surrounding area with someone who does not regularly work on the farm. Ask neighbors for their views and record comments. 10. Contingencies. Conduct daily checks to detect abnormally high housekeeping odors, disease, and plan for staff unavailability. Learn about poultry farming business through Sira Farm 5 ebooks, which have Helped a lot of farmers and have over 85,000 plus downloaded review on seller.core-view-on-seller.com. Get the book in comments section with free training. After payment the ebook will be sent to your email address, that is why seller.co is asking for your email address. My WhatsApp number is inside the ebook for the training. Let's continue the video. 11 Land spreading of manure. Plan timings for spreading. Not on weekends or public holidays. Consider wind direction and location of sensitive receptors. Treat manure, if required. Odors can be detected up to 3 kilometers from the field. If necessary, develop a manure management plan. 12 Dirty water management. Have a contained water collection system, maintain drains and concrete areas and promptly clear dirty water.